No.
Oh.
Any other predictions?
Is it pudding?
It is pudding, yeah.
Pudding, right.
Some kind of apple pie?
Sadly not. It was a 0% fat plain yogurt and some frozen berries.
Fuck, we were a long way off the mark, weren't we?
Oh dear. Tough times being a freelance worker.
Yeah, yeah. You're not wrong, mate. I'm looking forward to this.
So what have we got? Rain. This is the trial race.
This is just the 4-lap race, yeah, this is dry.
Dry.
For any stewards' inquiries between races, I've sent the link in the chat.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage.
Right.
You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get
Here
a
we
time
go.
penalty.
I can never get it to rewind when it's live. Or maybe if I open it on the laptop.
What phone have you got? iPhone, aren't you?
Hmm.
Works for me. Maybe are you opening it within WhatsApp?
Maybe that's it, yeah. What are the controls again?
Get ready for the lights. Careful of the wheel spin. Go, go, go.
No.
I was trying to turn away from you, it wouldn't turn.
I find those last two corners so difficult.
Yeah.
It's a really late
That's it, yeah.
apex, isn't it?
First. I wonder if the different cars will have a different top speed.
Okay, keep up the pace. You're putting away from there behind.
Check what it is next time.
$109.
Yeah, 109.
You need to find another
Yeah.
5 tenths to improve on that. Keep your head down.
Oh, are you on miles per hour?
Yeah.
It is. 76.
Gap 4 ahead.
That joke up there just going to be interesting because the best line is to swing right out back onto the
Yeah, it is.
circle.
Why are we still driving? I thought, was that not the 4th lap?
No.
Oh, right. You've drove for twice, Alf. Is that deliberate?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Well, you've taken this very seriously then. Sacrifice a race win for a Joker.
I always do.
Do you?
In the test race, yeah. This means nothing You're the most cool. You're like Banksy, like unbelievably competitive.
Well, yeah, it's a competition.
This isn't a. This is a test.
Okay, nice
Well,
job.
I was just more
5 points
confused. I was
forward.
convinced
Stay
I was already the last lap.
Well,
Absolutely convinced. Doesn't bode well.
you should probably spend more
I
time
had,
worrying how to.
I had that trouble, didn't I, in one of the finals the other week?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Well, Howells was the fastest lap there, definitely. 47.
On which lap? On lap 3.
Yep.
That was with a Joker.
Top speed's the same, by the way.
It is.
Yeah.
Good. I
No,
have
that's
this...
yours. You did the
Dave, you were
fastest lap
Yeah, Dave, you were the fastest.
on lap 3.
Oh. Fucking I've gone past it now.
Yeah, I was over 1.2 seconds slower than your fastest.
Oh.
I wonder if the slipstream makes any difference.
I was
Well-
thinking that when you were about speeds before. I wasn't quite close enough to Dave, but I was wondering.
Because Dave was all over me on that when he set his fastest lap. I wonder if he closed in at all or not.
Yeah,
I bet it's not that clever.
No, the gap didn't... I did try and stay behind you, but the gap didn't close. I've just
We
thought,
play,
though, this is... Go on, Buzz.
We play quite a bit on Project Cars too. Well, I say quite a bit. We do like a championship once a week, and that slipstream is massive.
Really?
Yeah, really advantage.
I tried going on the Project Cars. I just thought it was rubbish, but maybe I need to give it more time.
It's not the same. I enjoy this more, but there's quite a few of us to go on there, and it's
Yeah.
Is that one of the really heavily modded ones? Moddable ones? Project
What
Cars?
was set up?
No, with like people creating their own cars and tracks and stuff.
no, I don't think so.
I had a go on it a little while ago, and I was in like an Audi S1 road car around Knockhill,
Yeah.
and actually managed
Yeah.
to have a bit of fun doing that.
Yeah, I said to like Hal, I think you jumped on and you went on the rallycross, didn't you? The rallycross is terrible on it, but the actual
Then
you get like the front
drove
wheel
a
drive car and do
clear-
a Donington or something like that. It's good.
I drove a Clio around Alton Park. It was just a bit frustrating.
I think it's another one of those games that's definitely geared towards a wheel more than a controller.
Oh, outside of the grid chat for your first start.
Yeah, I was just thinking, my shit starts are only going to be punished even more at this track, aren't they, with such a long drag to the first corner? Like, you were fucking 3 car lengths in front of me by the first corner on that last race.
Pull your finger at them.
I still don't know what I'm doing wrong. Anyway, never mind. Hasn't stopped me yet.
Still never won a heat. I
Maybe it's now.
Ready. Go, go, go.
Dave had a blinder of start.
Hit the wall.
Yeah, no, I was looking right and I drove into the wall.
Carl, for fuck's sake.
Oh no, I'm fucking all over the place. Sorry, Carl. Jesus Christ.
Don't apologise to Carl. He just fired me off in the first corner.
That was a mistake.
Came out of it in first, didn't you?
again?
Yeah. It's so hard to get past.
Oh, not now.
It is so hard to get.
Even when I made a big mistake, you can't get
Yeah.
past me.
Both times I had a run on you on the loose end, I just couldn't find a way past without hitting you or hitting the wall.
Oh, shit. Be abreast.
Oh no, I've got a puncture.
Have you?
Yeah, just slapped the wall and it gave me a puncture straight away. I don't know where, I think rear left. No, it's let go now. Oh Christ, no, it's front left. Jesus.
How did that look to you two? It's just completely through abreast. Maybe me slightly behind. I was in the middle.
Yeah, I came up the inside of you over the jump, and so it was kind of, we were two abreast round the left-hander, and then Daz joined us to make it three abreast, basically, out the Joker.
As I was coming out the Joker, I thought, oh, I've got this, and then suddenly, yeah, you were both appeared just there. That was great.
Christ, my laps were slow, but yeah, they were slow. Fuck.
48.3. What's Dave doing? 47.9. Well, you stuck behind me for most of it, though, weren't you?
What was that? Lap 2 and 3 were the two I was behind you. The only place I felt that I was a good bit quicker was through that loose section. After you've done all the tarmac and gone over the little jump, from there I could carry speed on you, but I just couldn't do anything with it other than hit you or the wall. There's only really one line through that loose if you're going to be quick, isn't there? And if someone else is on it, you're a bit fucked.
Yeah.
I'm watching that incident now.
This is like going over to a neighbouring team and watching their onboard.
I think I had the best view of it all. Let me see what happened.
Did I come across into you, or?
Nah. Looks like Dave's ahead, but you got the white the white arrows pointing behind.
It is tricky, isn't it?
I just
like
recorded.
you want to come,
my screen.
you need to go left out the Joker.
Yeah, to then get the angle for the right-hander.
Yeah, off that right hand is awkward enough as it is. Isn't it?
Yeah, because if
Dave,
you go into...
that's your worst Q1 of the year, FYI.
Is it? Oh, okay. Good to know.
There you
Sorry,
go,
I interrupted your chat.
I recorded that little clip. It's in the chat.
Trying to entertain Neil.
Do you actually enjoyed it last week?
Yeah, he did enjoy it. Yeah, he messaged me with it. Whoever's playing it on full volume, stop it.
Alright.
How does Carl do? How does Carl do?
We were quite evenly paced, weren't we?
I'm slow.
I was
won,
on,
mate.
I was on the limit then. I don't think I could have gone any quicker.
What gear are you starting in here?
I'm going to try third because I was second in the drawing.
Go, go, go.
racing, isn't it? Isn't it what?
Bollocks. Sorry, Dad. Do you know what was funny about turn 1? Is you said this is going to be interesting, isn't it? And as you said that, I thought, oh shit, there's going to be less grip now. Oh, bye.
Yeah, I followed you. Hamlet didn't work out first one.
No, it doesn't, does it?
I was really facing Carmen.
I'm all over the shop. Oh, what a move, Cole.
No.
Oh,
you dickhead.
what?
You tapped me and I went straight into the end of the barrier.
Oh, sorry. I think Dave might have just won. I can't even see him on the straight.
Does this track make for good racing in the sort of thing?
Sometimes, yeah.
If you're Liam Duran, it does.
Where do they tend to overtake?
Where I passed you's one of the places.
There isn't actually that much overtaking in what
No. Right, shit.
So you've got another joker in hand there, chap.
Excellent.
This around.
Yeah, it sounds like you boys had some contact. I just watched you all sail, well not all, Daz and Hal sail straight on at turn 1 and then it was just easy from there.
Alright.
I think at our level it probably pays to have a slower start because you can watch other people make a mistake in front of you. Just brake slightly earlier than them.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Daz was saying, oh, this could be interesting, I was like, oh, fuck. 49.8.
Yeah, if you look at what we got our lap times down at the end, Hal.
Yeah, so we're much closer to Dave than we would have been, than any of us were in the dry then.
Yeah,
two tenths off.
Exactly. No, one. I did a 48.9 and you were on a 49.0, so 1/10. My fastest versus yours. Hal. What was my fastest in the wet? 47.8 or something. In the dry, sorry. I think. So it's about a second a lap slower, isn't it?
$47.9 you did.
Right. So it's, yeah, about a second a lap.
Oh no, but that was with contact. That wasn't when you had the clean runs in
okay.
the test race. It is different with less players, isn't it?
Yeah, even just one more person adds a different dynamic to it, doesn't it?
Hmm.
I really enjoyed it last week. Not last week, last time. It was good.
Yeah.
Well, was it 3 weeks ago too?
3 weeks ago, I think.
Ready.
All the scenery's pretty unforgiving here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Terrible reaction from me.
Christ almighty.
We're gift wrapping this for Dave at the minute, Carl.
Car behind is pulling away. Not struggling.
Don't check the
Bert's up to his usual tricks. Doing his best to hold me up for long enough that Carl can get away into the Joker.
Carl, you pecker, why didn't you Joker then?
Gonna be tight near the Joker exit. Take care. Okay, no dropping back. Stay cool.
So, yeah. Is that
Yep.
right?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
That's probably one of the most controversial Joker merges in the championship.
It was one of those that on my screen it didn't look like I'd really hit you, but then you went straight into the barrier, so apologies if there was some contact.
No, it's fair enough. Yeah, we did hit each other, but it's pretty much side by side, and you were obviously trying to come left as I was kind of taking a line across to the apex. So yeah, fair enough. How Bert did the job there.
Oh, I'm into the mid 48s, that's nice.
I don't understand that because we caught you a lot on lap 3. The time came down a lot on lap 3, but you did a faster lap time. You were 3.2 ahead at the start, and then halfway round we were 2.7 behind.
What's this? You and me behind Carl?
Yeah. When
Well,
he joked, you were. When he joked, you were 2.5, or one of us was 2.5. Although you would have lost a little bit of time passing me.
Yeah.
I'm really struggling with the first corner. I just can't carry enough speed for it.
What gear do you come down to?
Fourth, I think.
Yeah, I think I haven't seen you around it, but you have to be really steady with the steering.
Yeah.
You chuck it in too much, and you just lose all your momentum. Don't you?
Yeah, a couple of times I've gone too deep and grabbed the wand, and then it's game over.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Although I'm coming down to fourth. I've tried fifth, and you just seem to wash out then if you go in fifth. So I'm coming down to fourth too, Hal. And you weren't. I wasn't gaining loads of time when you were tall through that first corner. If anything, we were about level on the way in and the way out.
Well, I'm losing time somewhere.
Well, yeah, it's on all the other corners, I think.
Bit of a winner takes all situation in Heat 4, look, for the three of us.
How, in what? In Heat 4?
Is that what we're in now? Yeah. Heat
No,
4.
this is the third heat, isn't it?
No, fourth.
Is it already?
If whichever one of us three, excluding Das, wins, then
Takes TQ.
takes it. And
Well,
if
my quali results have gone 1, 2, 3. Yours have gone 2, 3, 2, 1, and Dave's gone 4, 1, 2. So yes, we've all got similar. How is Dave on? No, Dave's 2 behind you and I. Of course, but it's a 5-point difference. Yeah.
What's Daz been? Because didn't
No,
you?
it's not. No, Cole. Dave. You
just looked, I was looking at the scores on the screen. If we're scoring
but-
it in the same way that it does on the game, then
Which we are.
1, 3, 7, 1, 3, 5.
1, 3, 4.
Okay, well that's what we've got. Isn't the same. So Dave, your calculations are wrong.
No, you're just confused. I can hear it in your voice. Just concentrate on this race. We can review it afterwards. Daz, was it that race or the one before where you just buried it in the tyres at the chicane?
That was this race. The last race, yeah.
Yeah. You were sat quite comfortably in second, I think, when that happened, weren't you?
I think it was, yeah.
Where's he going? Where is he going?
Who knows, mate?
I reckon I was on for a big outside shot there now, and we drifted off and stuck in front of me.
Oh, get off. Yeah, it's that way, sir.
Now behind is 4 in a row. No struggling.
Jesus Christ, I'm going to leave you alone, Carl. I'm just terrible. Uh-oh.
I am full of steam was the other way around. Oh, that's not
That last one wasn't your fault, man. He's being cheeky.
Were you a full 360 out on the wheel then, Daz?
It was, well, yeah, pretty much. It was on rock. Trying to use a straight line with Hal pushing me.
Last lap coming up. Last lap. Don't forget the job.
Oh, I've just gifted it to you, Carl. You carry so little speed through the empty to that corner.
I don't know what happened there.
Excellent. You're through to the semis. Well done, mate.
My lap 3 was my good one.
I have just had a thought. No worries. I have just had a thought, Hal. I might not have copied all the formulas down because we're on to the 8th round now, aren't we? If you click in one of the Q1, 2, 3, or 4 boxes where it assigns you points. Ah, no, sorry, that's where you entered a number, isn't it? Click in the intermediate points. Has it got a formula in it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just going to nip to the toilet.
It's got you as 185, me as 182, Carl as 179, and Daz as 165.
So, what? Oh, fuck's sake! I just got onto the intermediate screen and it's disappeared.
Oh,
So
really?
I
It'll
saw-
come back before the semis.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's look at it. I saw 185, which was right. You said, wasn't it? You said 185 too.
Well, no, just it's easy to do in your head. 2 50s plus a 45, and what do you get for fourth? Oh, look, point system. Fourth is 40. So 50, 50,
There's 100.
40, plus
Yeah.
the fourth is 140, plus 45 is 85, yeah. So I think ours is right, or at least it's right for yours.
Okay, let's just look. Well, they've both gone for a piss or something anyway, haven't they? So let's quickly check now. One of them I haven't copied. Maybe the overall championship standings. I haven't copied that for the remaining rounds. But so event progress. I'm on 185.
Yeah.
You're on 182.
Yeah. Carl's on 17. Oh, we've got him as 179 with a third, a second. Oh, right. Why does it have him as third twice? Oh, is that me wrong?
Yeah. So he's been third. He was third, first, third.
Okay, yeah. 176. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
correct. Sorry, I had him as second.
And then Daz is second, fourth. 165.
Yeah. Yeah, correct, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Well, the two wet races, which are supposed to level things, from turn 1 because I've just avoided the carnage both times.
I noticed.
That time that'd be quite amusing to watch back. I literally just threaded a needle. I think you and Daz were on the left and Carl was on the right, and I just went through the middle of the lot of you without touching anyone.
I'm back.
With some food by the sounds of it.
I had to get some food on the way through. Orange chocolate buttons, they are amazing.
Does sound good. I never used to like Terry's chocolate orange, but I've really come round to it now.
You ever had a white Terry's chocolate orange?
No, I haven't.
That sounds epic.
I've got
Very, very like overly rich,
I
but
bet, yeah.
Can you still finish it in a 1-er though?
depends what mood you're in.
Ready to race. Watch your launch. Go, go, go.
Yeah. Two photos, I think. That's it, second minute. the cones mark the edge of the track? Are we allowed to just go straight over the grass?
I had 2 wheels on the grass.
Another one of them, is it? There's not many of those cones left.
I literally took them out myself. He's coming straight over the inside. Pushed me into the marsh. You can tell that he knows that he's done wrong. He's just been absolutely silent.
Yeah, I feel bad about it, but I don't know what to say. I'm more annoyed that Dave turned left going down the straight and forced me to Daz.
I was quietly going down that straight there thinking, I'm going to get a cut back on all of them here. Bang!
It's because Dave turned left into a right-hander.
Well, I turned left in the before the braking area for the right-hander, yeah, to take the line. And then I got, as a result, got put into the wall myself. Just for the record.
If Timmy had done that to Liam, you'd be crying your eyes out.
Timmy wouldn't do that to Liam. He hasn't got the balls.
Oh, big off. Door off.
Drive. That is the win.
Much. Oh, don't do that. Don't stop.
I haven't stopped.
I don't want your pity points.
You're still last anyway.
Oh, you got 50. You told me 10 seconds, you peck and egg.
I think I must have cut a corner later in the race. I'm glad anyway. I don't want to finish higher up because of that. 47.9. I'm still miles off Dave's best. 46.7.
Dipped into the 46s, yeah, one lap.
I wonder where. Well,
I was feeling quite confident ahead of this round, but no fucking hope of that, is there?
Christ, hold on, reset, try again. There's a few corners on this track where I'm being really careful with the steering input and like modulating the throttle, which I imagine is
like turn one.
nigh on impossible on a controller.
Turn one's hard. I find turn one really hard. Daz is getting much quicker.
No, I don't think I'm getting quicker. I'm just crashing slightly less. Luckily, in that one, every time I crashed, you also did as well, Hal.
I took the door off on my own.
Big shunt. How did my start look in that one, Hal?
Good, yeah.
I think I've found my problem. I'm going to see if I can replicate it again this start.
I'm nervous now.
Get ready
Not
for the
expecting
lights.
to be on
Careful
front row.
with wheel spin. Go, go, go.
you may as well not have been.
Yeah, that was shocking.
Keep your toe in, Daz. Sorry.
Try and close up to the car ahead. It's going to be tight near the Joe direction. Take care. Try to follow the car ahead. You need to keep within striking distance.
Can Hal soak up 3.5 laps of pressure? The answer is normally no. On the side, oh, he fucking flapped it at the...
Okay, keep up the pace. You're putting
Oh,
the car down.
Fuck, I'm missing gears and everything, laughing my head off. Ooh, nice. I'm on your left. Don't turn left. Just go straight, you cunt. Oh, you still got it.
I got such a bad run out of the last corner.
I know you handbraked in the last corner, didn't you?
Yeah, just I was worried it was running wide.
So what was in that? Oh, it's not even 100th.
Christ, that was close.
You started turning left, and I said that, and I actually saw you straighten back up again.
I didn't know you were there. I could just hear you and see the arrow. Didn't know you were right next to me.
I think that was...
Fucking hell, I did my best lap. 47.5. Jesus Christ, I did my best lap of the entire event on lap 5.
Nice. I think I leant on you and let you know I was there quite a few times, but I never fired you off.
It's relatively, as long as you don't fuck it up yourself, it's relatively easy to defend.
Yeah, it's a hard track to pass that, definitely.
I'm shaking a bit. That was good.
Well done. I watched it all.
I was expecting Carl to get in the mix then when I was holding Dave up so much.
I did. I was about half a second behind, and then I hit the wall on the about 3 corners to go.
Do you know what the most gutting thing about all of that effort and quivering is? Dave and I got exactly the same points from the event, so we've made no inroads at all. Fuck's sake, all that work. Did I win the latest? Yeah, back-to-back victories. Bosh. I won in Julius and got very excited about it.
Yes. Oh, that was the last round last time out, wasn't it? Yeah.
That's when I spent most of the event on 2 wheels, isn't it?
That
yes,
final was
you and Dan.
No, was it the final that was epic or no?
Oh yeah, there was that one race.
There was an epic race there.
Semi, wasn't it? Yeah, which is
I
the one
noticed
that...
I noticed how you've removed L from the spreadsheet from this one on. Very wise.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit pointless. Full format, data and cleared recipe is confirmed. Right, stage options, random.
Where are we off to?
Lowiak.
Oof, Dave's very good around Lowiak.
I think Lowiak's a track we've all done a fair bit in it, really, to be honest.
Well, with the exception of Daz, perhaps.
I know where the corners are.
Well, that's a good start.
There you go.
There aren't many.
Very good point, yeah.
You've all got to go this year anyway, or to at least one of them.
Lowiak could be one of the ones I want to go to as well. A, because it's logistically very easy to get to, and B, because it's epic.
Logistically, not that straightforward.
Well, what I mean is I can drive in my car. That's what I mean. I don't have to worry about a plane.
But it's a long fucking... Belgium's easier to drive to. Lowiak's... because the boat across Portsmouth to somewhere is expensive. Dover Calais is less expensive, but Christ, it's boring to drive.
Oh well, we'll get over it.
We need to go first.
Oh shit! You might have put me in the wrong car. I wasn't in the kitchen.
We can cancel and just start. Oh, it's only the 4-lap race, isn't it? So it doesn't matter.
I'm eating chocolate.
Oh, you're in the clear still. Fucking hell, I was so creased then. The second you came out in front of me in the Joker, down over the jump, down straight into the right-hander, you ran horribly wide and hit the barrier. Just fucking absolutely cracking up and missed. Just sat on the limiter in 5th down the straight for ages.
Hilarious.
Yes, it was. Genuinely fucking makes me laugh out loud.
Fuck off.
It is quite funny, isn't it, when you're putting someone under pressure and you're watching them make mistakes.
Yeah.
Giggling away.
Daz, I don't know. Have you done much at this track or not?
Yeah, I know the track. Yeah, I haven't done loads on any of them.
Have you hit the posts? You go right off the line, then the left-hander. Have you hit the posts on the inside of that? Yeah, they're fucking savage. So
every time I can't. I don't know what I do. I keep trying to turn late, and every time I hit the post. Every time.
They just
worse.
fucking.
Then
Yeah.
when you go over that bit of the tarmac, the hairpin. Then after that, I cannot do that. That's the worst corner.
Yeah, it is hard to get right then.
Can we just rewind a little bit and appreciate my pretty fucking good start in the final in Canada?
I didn't really see it until you were in front of me after turn 1.
I don't think. I think to be fair, you and Carl had a very much. I know it was. Yeah,
Ready
you
to
and
race.
Carl going me.
Yeah.
Right, you both come back and we go together.
Go, go, go.
Jesus Christ. I just got pushed clean off then.
Joker's not really much different time.
Yes, save. Epic move.
What, round the outside? It sounded like you hit the posts.
I did all of them. I'm equally pleased with that move. That was brave.
It's not over yet. Oh, now it is. Nice.
I often struggle to get it slowed down for that left-hander because I'm so excited about whatever's happened before.
Right, once the rest is on their Joker, I'd like to really fight for second.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh no. I wanted to go for the Joker again, but I just completely outbraked myself.
The stewards have chosen to take no further action on you.
What
for
happened in the
exceeding
Joker,
track
Dave?
limits.
You were there, having already jokered, so I thought, right, I'll do my Joker now. Have a look at that, and then you fucking went into it.
So what? So how did that affect you?
I just, I don't know, I just wasn't expecting it. It didn't. I then crashed at the chicane in the Joker, so. And then I took it again on the final lap to try and have a clean look through it.
I think I had the perfect Joker when I went in with you. Like, you know, it just hops off both curbs and you barely have to lift.
Yeah. So
Usually I just crash.
So your final lap 4, you didn't Joker and I did, and there's less than 2/10 in it.
Well, it says 2 temps in the thing.
Oh, does it? Oh, right, there you go.
I remember in a couple of years ago they banned anyone from doing 2 Jokers
Yeah,
because
it's quicker in the wet, wasn't it?
yeah, Ollie was the first one to do it.
Who?
Ollie O'Donovan.
Oh, was he? But
Didn't he have
they
that
didn't
thing-
ban it soon enough, did they? Because people in Heat 1, people did benefit from it. Wasn't Petter one of the ones who benefited from it?
Yeah, I think Petter did it twice.
Wasn't there
I
something
think-
then about him doing jump starts, obviously on purpose?
Oh yeah, Petter jumped. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so they took the
Yeah.
penalty away for. They took the. That's what Petter did. Petter jumped the start when they said you couldn't take 2 Jokers,
On purpose.
and then so afterwards they put a time penalty in instead.
Did he still get that the penalty that he wanted for that one?
Yeah, 2 jump starts, and then subsequently they changed it so that you had to. You got a time penalty instead of the jump start. Instead of the
two
second,
Jokers.
the 2 Jokers. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to multitask and failing miserably.
That's that's great tactics. I love that kind of thing.
Yeah.
What was it that happened in Sweden WRC? Maybe 2 years ago? Where everyone was just waiting for like half an hour to take their time slot on the final stage.
Oh, I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Do you remember it?
Well, there was a year when Ogier parked down the access road before the power stage ran it. And...
Yeah, that's it. There was a few of them though, I think.
Oh, right.
I don't recall that at all.
I think the first time Ogier did it, he was still in the Polo though, wasn't he? A few years ago.
Yeah, maybe. Alrighty then.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time.
I don't know if pole's an advantage here, really.
It wasn't that time. I got squeezed straight into the barrier to reverse.
Fuck.
We're going to watch a replay of that later. That was
And it's also a much sharper corner.
Yeah, I think second or third's best on the grid here.
yeah, that was 8 seconds, alright, isn't it?
Fourth you get hung out to dry, first you get squeezed.
Right, ready. Go, go, go.
What's that? You go get the Joker then.
I was going to go in the Joker, yeah. Oh no.
Okay, nice job.
Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that.
Ooh, no.
Bloody hell, two very close finishes between us.
Did you go deep into the hairpin, Des?
Yeah, I didn't have a very good. My Joker was terrible. So the right hander as I was coming back onto the lap was really bad.
Look at your times, Hal. 3 35.5s. I did a 35.3, a 35.3, and a 35.4, but it wasn't.
That was including the Joker, ludicrously.
What was? My lap.
35.5.
Yeah, what lap did I Joker on? Lap 1. Yeah, that was it. So I never got a flying Joker time, but yeah. Lowiak's another hard track to pass, that isn't it? Really, because it's so fast and flowing that if you to really get a run on someone and pass them is not easy.
Yeah, it's difficult if you lose a bit of time. It looks like you're only 1 or 2 seconds behind whoever's in front of you, but it's hard to make that back up, isn't it? 'Cause it's such a short lap.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You made a pretty good start in the last one, Dave.
Yeah, I think I've got the hang of the starts now.
What were you doing wrong?
So, because I'm on a gear stick for my handbrake, I was holding all the way back and just letting go when it went green, because it's not a fancy one, it's just a switch for each gear. But I think the switch doesn't actually disengage until you're somewhere near neutral, so now I'm moving off the stop. So when I let go, it's only got to travel a tiny bit before it's off.
Right, I see.
Oh, Jesus. Whoa. I'm not sure who hit me then.
I just saw 3 arrows behind me.
It was probably me. I don't actually know. Genuinely, I don't know. It might have been. I'm about 25 seconds behind most of that.
Okay, keep up the pace. You're pulling away from the car behind.
Using all the track there, Carl.
Is it going to be... Oh, it is going to be tight on the Joker between you two by the looks of things.
I was going to go in that lap with you on the inside.
I think if you find an extra 3.5 seconds, you can jump the car ahead.
Got distracted then watching the positions just flicking between Carl and Dave.
I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, nice job. Nice points haul. Stay consistent.
Got 35-2 then, Hal. Very good.
Started spending too much time looking at the leaderboard after that.
Mine's frozen.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Good.
Working or not?
It's on. It says continuing in 7 and it's just stopped there.
Oh, really? I'm on the track screen. You there, Daz?
I'm here, yeah, on the track, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're not on.
Oh, yeah, you're not there. Fuck. We'll have to come out of it. It's raining as well, Carl.
What should we do?
Then, well, we'll just have to come out, won't we?
We could do.
We could always quit the session and see what Dave says. Yeah, we'll need to set up a new session.
Then.
The grid won't be the same, will it?
Might have to close the game down.
Yeah, we can do that. It's just a shame that it doesn't matter that the grid's not the same, I guess.
Yeah,
Doesn't really
can you load up a new event then?
Yeah, because the grid's not critical. We'll just have to do 2 single races.
Two 1 lap or at least laps.
2,
as you
4.
can. Yeah.
2.
Just
No, you can't do that. We'll have to do 2 single 4-lap races and then 2 single semi and final. Fuck, that's not going to work, is it?
No, just put a full event in. You can change the amount of laps. So we'll do the first 2 events and just put them down to 1 laps and we'll just follow each other around.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think
That's the only way that you could get it so the points
because otherwise the final grid's going to be wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we'll have to let the quizmaster sort that when he comes back.
Unless we did it as all single races and just sacrifice the proper seeded grid for the rate for the final.
But we wouldn't get a gridded final.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's not right then, is it? It's not traditional.
Hold on. Where's Carl?
Keep up, chat. We've just been discussing this. So Carl's disconnected.
Right.
The thing is, if we reset up, if we set up a single,
Right, ready.
we could set up single races, but that won't form a grid for the. There's no point going now, so I'm going to put. But so we can set up single races, can't we? But that's not going to.
Green light, green light.
Make a grid. So what Daz has suggested is you set up a whole new event and make the first 2 races for 1 lap or 2 laps, whatever the least is, and we deliberately finish in the same order.
So we can still carry on
Right.
from Q3 and we'll still have our position for semi-finals and final.
Okay, how many races have we done? Just 2 then?
We've only done 2.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Well, what Carl's proposal is that we just do it all as single races, so that we take the points, but then we start the final. You just have no control over the grid position for the final, and then it'll be in a row. But then that's not really. That doesn't really work. I think it's better. I think Daz's suggestion's the best one. But.
Yeah, the trouble is, heat laps, you can't... Well, hold on, let me just check. I don't think you can set individual heat laps, you can just set what the heat laps are. Let me just check. Stage options. And settings. Yeah, you can't set laps for individual heats.
We just do 4. They're only short laps, short races, aren't they?
Yeah, and let's just make sure when we get to the finish in race 1 and 2, we all cross the line in the right order, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same every time, isn't it? Hal, Dave, Carl, Daz.
Right, okay.
I'm going to go and grab a drink while you set that up.
It's a shame. It's a shame we can't just all quit the race. And we'll just do it again.
Very rigid to its timing, isn't it? You can't just say, like, if someone disconnects, you can't just wait for them to reconnect.
Yeah, it's not great on that front, is it?
Not great on a lot of fronts, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Just
many
the way it works.
so many easy fixes that they could put in place, like really simple, obvious things. They haven't.
Yeah.
Like the website for the results.
The website's horrific, isn't it?
Right, you've all...
Dave thinks it's acceptable, but I think it's just really poor.
I just think it serves the purpose, but I completely agree. There's lots of ways it could be improved. Definitely.
A game isn't meant to serve a purpose, so is it? It's meant to be good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Thing is, I think it was never intended for what it's actually being used for now.
No.
What it seems to primarily be used for wasn't. Well, I don't know about primarily. That's probably not fair, is it? Because there's probably millions of people, hundreds of thousands of people just playing it normally, but it was never intended to go. But I guess lockdown has changed things, hasn't it?
Yeah. Right, so we're all here, all good to go. Multiplayer settings are all right. Yeah. Okay. So I need to cross the line in second in the first 2 races, is that right? And you're
Yeah.
in first, Hal.
Yeah.
And then who did you say was third? Carl or Daz?
Yeah, Carl.
Carl.
Carl and then Daz. That is really annoying, isn't it? Because if we'd have got to the end of Q3, or what would we do if we'd got to after Q4? It's like it'd be shit.
Well, no, then you just have to do. You'd have to do the 4 heats, and then you could put the heat laps down to 1 and just cross the line in the right.
Or we could make our own grid, so the lights go green. Then you can kind of
And save the first corner carnage.
pull 2 people in front and then do a countdown.
Yeah, you could. That's a good point. Yeah.
Someone's picked the wrong livery. Daz, you pecker.
No, I think he's. Oh, is he there? Are you there, Daz?
I'm here, yeah. How did that? No, up. Oh.
Oh,
What are you in?
I
He's
didn't
still-
think I was looking. Oh, same as Dave. Oh.
He's still in the polo though, at least.
Yeah,
I'm in the polo, yeah.
yeah. That's the default, isn't it?
Right.
Oh, we were doing really well for time then as well.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it,
Two
you'll
more
get a
whips
time
around
penalty.
Lowiak isn't gonna
Take
have
too
that
long.
much time. No.
No, but it's faffing about us, doesn't it? I wonder if did you set random weather again?
Yeah, I've
Watch
randomised
the curbs in the
each
Joker.
stage.
They're high enough to seriously
That's interesting. I was on the
car.
was I on there? No, I was on pole last time.
You won the practice race as well, didn't you, Hal?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right, ready. Go, go, go.
Blinder from Carl. Through you come, Hal.
Whoa, sorry. Oh,
Who were you saying sorry to?
you. I was about to T-bone you.
You didn't. You never touched me in the end, though, did you?
No, but I was heading your way. There's nothing I could do about it.
No one go and get a time penalty now, will they? Because that would really confuse them.
Yeah, good point.
Get 5 behind.
Is he going to be close out?
Carl just had a massive impact on the jacket. Whoa! What?
I'm watching all of that.
What were you doing there, Carl?
That's not make it a bit spicy. Veg. Fine.
Okay, they're dropping back. Stay forward.
I'm wild.
You are wild, aren't you?
It just when it doesn't matter, it's hard to be. I wondered if Dave would just like ease up and let me through, but he's going to make a point of stopping on the line just to show that he was the quickest.
We could start otherwise. One day.
Oh, I got a penalty.
No, you didn't.
Oh, my lap times were fucking terrible though. I can't believe I did a 35.2 in the last one. I got nowhere fucking near it in there.
Oh, my lap 2 was the fastest lap I've done all night.
At least I'm on pole for the next one, ideal. Oh no, my laptop battery's absolutely fucked.
Oh no, how will we get the live championship updates?
Fuck off.
Most laptops come with a charger, don't they?
Just put the chargers in the office and he's going to get it.
And let's you go. Come along, Ridge, what are you doing?
Sorry. How is the spotter communicating with the driver when his intercom's not plugged in?
Ready to race.
The life's great mysteries.
Go, go, go.
Did they used to use pit boards?
No.
Just didn't tell them. Oh, and Joe collapsed. He watches.
Careful on the Joker north, there will be another corner.
You can tell this is a fake race. Carl going backwards down the track. That would have been a bit of a disaster, Carl, if you'd got a terminal damage as a result of that.
Okay, they're dropping back. Don't turn.
Heard you ease off the throttle then.
No, I wasn't. I was in fourth. I thought I was in third. And then I down changed to third.
Still can't get anywhere near the laps I was doing earlier. Oh, it's because we were fucking fighting Carl the whole time, that's why.
Yeah, your last lap got down to 35s. Right, there we go.
Still 7/10 of what it did in Q2.
Well, it's because you're not in competitive mode. That's why. You have to...
Just slap my legs a bit. Dave wouldn't condone things like that.
What's Esme suggesting?
Yeah, she's so scared of the cat. Can you put the kettle on?
Please.
Carl says please.
You could do with me being in your ear all day. Help you with your manners. Be quite handy, really, wouldn't it? Someone to prompt you and remind you.
It was quite funny in that last race. Was it the first one or that one? When we were going through the left-hander before the final corner and there was just 2 green polos appeared across the gravel.
Yeah, we were all just all over each other for the first lap, basically.
Watch your launch.
I need to try and reach you in my driving style to real race mode.
Go, go, go.
Tight lines into the hairpin.
Looks like there will be another call as you merge.
Rich is having a good night. Well, I'm down into the 35.2s.
Nice.
I'm
And Hal 35 too. Daz 36.0, almost in the 35 as well.
Oh, nearly.
35-1, Dave. Jesus.
Well, yeah, 1-9, and you did a 2-0, so barely anything in it, is there?
Yeah,
One of us will get. Well, Dave will get a 34 something before the end of the night, I reckon. Well, we got 2 races, haven't we? 12 laps.
We got final qualifying heat as well.
Oh shit, yeah.
There's a lot of contact from the start until kind of the hairpin when people separated a bit. In that one.
It's probably a bit late. Maybe just scores. Oh, hot juice. I'll do it.
What's it too late for? A sherry?
Sorry about that, I'm back now.
You got your sherry?
Oh, no repairs, no sherry tonight, no, sadly. Gin and tonic maybe, but not until after the final of this race at least. Don't know what would happen. Christ, it's wet now.
You got the rain glitch.
Yeah, I get it all the time, mate.
Right,
All I can
ready.
see is 2 rivers of water where my wheels need to go in front of me.
Go, go, go.
Whoa! That was a proper... Carl, no! I'm turning left! You did exactly the same thing into the first corner. You can't just turn into someone's rear quarter and then not turn towards you. That's what happened. Why did you stop then?
Be interested to watch that one back. Did you do that to yourself?
No, no. Someone took me out.
I didn't.
Been playing to it now. That's how I've been going on.
That's 2 down now, 1 to go. You reached Dave.
I take a bit of umbrage at you, that being my fault, Carl, because it wasn't.
I was off the track. 4 wheels off on the right.
But I was turning left, full on the throttle.
It's another one of those incidents that you and me have had a few times, hasn't it? But
Might have looked different on either there.
when you watch it back, it looks like Hal's just turning right and pushing you across into the wall.
But why would I be turning right towards the wall? You
No,
just wouldn't do that, would you?
I'm not saying you were, because I know if Carl's touching your rear quarter, it turns you across the front of him. He keeps turning
It's
left,
exactly
which
what
pushes...
Carl, it's exactly what happened in the first corner. Carl turned in on my rear quarter, and I turned left and crashed into you. Why would I turn left in the first corner?
Yeah. No, I know it. Yeah. Because you'll be sat there turning left, Hal, and Carl's sat there turning left, but the end result is you both go right.
2 lefts don't make a right. In this case, they do actually.
You didn't have much pace there, did you, chap?
It was enough to beat you, wasn't it? So that'll do.
Look at that, I nearly. Oh no, I didn't. No, it was 37.2. Sorry. My second lap was good until I got howled on the third lap.
Yeah, 45. You lost 8 seconds or something.
I had 2 punches.
Oh, you had punctures, did you?
2 punches, yeah.
Oh, well, fair play finishing then. You actually did the fastest lap there, Hal. You went in the 36s.
Sorry, Dad. I didn't. It was a lunge when I just outbreak myself and fucked it up basically.
That's sorry.
Oh dear.
Are you watching it back, Carl?
Yeah. I think it is as you described, but still frustrating.
Yeah, the exact one night. I don't think it was last time. It was the time before. We came here and just did supercars for fun afterwards, and exactly the same thing happened. You carried me across into the wall as I was touching your rear quarter in the exact same place.
Yeah, but I'm turning left the whole time.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, that's not what it looks like, but I know that it probably is what you're doing.
Carl's not happy, I can tell.
No, I agree with the explanation. It's just on the video, it doesn't do you any favours.
Well, at that moment.
Yeah. There you go. It's coming in now.
No, it doesn't, does it? But you can see that you're in his quarter. You're not like alongside, are you?
But I'm also like off the road.
See, I'm already shouting at you before we were in the wall.
Yeah, you, Carl, you give him plenty of room. There's no doubt about that. But
So maybe that's what we should be discussing. Should Hal have been so wide in the first place? You didn't need to. You straighten up far too early, don't you?
that,
You
yeah,
don't need to come you don't need to come all the way over there.
no, that isn't really the line, is it? You want to be over to the left for the hairpin.
Yeah, he was going for
But
his
you're allowed-
line.
I always cover the hairpin on the last lap.
Oh dear. Here we go. Let bygones be bygones.
Oh, what am I going to get blamed for now?
Right,
Great.
ready. Go, go, go. Right, once the rest is done, Joseph, I reckon we'll be close to second. Gas one ahead. Second, the record will be 1-4 drive to second Joseph. Second place.
He's gone wide.
Right, once the rest is done, Joseph, I reckon we'll be close to second.
There you go now.
Oh, for fuck, what is that? You're literally still going straight when you go into the gravel.
No, I was up on 2 wheels. I couldn't do anything about it. What
Yeah.
about on 2 wheels, Carl?
Forcing yourself into a gap that... 4 laps I had where I could have done a...
Go through the cones and cut the corner to overtake.
10 seconds, the player will be 1-4 drivers are taking their Joker. Second place.
There was a gap. I had a massive run on you, and I just happened to be on 2 wheels, so I couldn't stop.
Was the run and the 2 wheels because you braked too late and then hit the curb on the
No,
inside?
no, it was because you'd hit the post and got sideways on the exit of the turn 2.
How did that one finish between you two?
I just pipped Daz a little bit aggressively, has to be said.
How did you not get a penalty?
I think in that race we've all been the victims of each other's wrath, but not to the person who deserved it.
No, I don't.
I don't mean that. I mean like Dave gave one back to Daz after being bossed by you. I got one from Daz, after he was bossed by someone else. How you?
Well,
The
by
one-
the way, I did 3 35s in that one. I haven't done a 35 all night.
Very nice.
Nice.
I think how both of them were on the line, for me just over the line, but I think other people.
The one on
interpreted it.
Dave, I never intended to make any contact with him, and there was a gap. I was just on 2 wheels, so there's nothing I could do about it.
There's no way you were ever going to get past at that pace without touching him, though.
Because, I mean, we
So it
were...
depends how you interpret the
It's-
rules, but. And then the one on me, I was touching the curb on the inside, and you just appear smashing through the cones. How am I meant to decide? How am I meant to defend the line if I'm as far to the inside as I can be while still being on the road?
Okay, I'll drive differently from now on.
I don't know. It depends what the rules are. You're allowed to just cut the corner and bosh up the inside.
Well, it's like the rallying. I guess like it's a fine line in that corner between losing time and clipping the post, isn't it? But like turn 2, the quickest line is to go through the post every time. That's why there's no post there.
Yeah, but you don't go
through with
4 wheels
half
off.
the car, don't you?
Yeah.
You go 4 wheels off in turn 1, though, don't you? Or there's 2 wheels on the curb.
The right-hander.
Yeah.
Where
Do you get a warning for that on lap 1, Hal? Because you
No.
went straight over.
no,
I
you see,
always thought if you put 4 wheels over a curb, you get a warning, but obviously you don't. Because I rammed you off the bend, didn't I, Dave? I pretty much stopped on the racing line and you went over the curb, but obviously didn't have a penalty. Is that not the...
there seems to
how
be
it works.
some corners you seem to be able to get away with murder.
You can do it. Yeah.
Get ready. Go.
I won't go this lap either.
Christ's sake.
Gap 4 behind.
You'll have to get your elbows out in this lap now.
I must say, not only are you being very quiet, but you don't seem to have come near me. What happened there?
Thanks for now.
Was that a very uneventful final in the end?
Yeah, it was. Our lap times must have been really close. I reckon.
I just decided to go for no lunges and get told off again.
Me and Daz had a good little fight. Any 34s?
No. Another 35 won, but no 34s. In fact,
I did lap 3, I did 35, 331. Lap 4, I did 35, 332.
wow.
Lap,
Yeah, you were in the 35s for pretty much every lap there, huh? What lap did you joker on?
whatever lap I thought you were going to joke on. Ah, but did you do a me deliberately when I joked? Because that probably lost me half a second.
What was that?
On the exit,
Park
on the exit of the
apex?
hairpin, did you? Yeah.
I was trying
have
to
to
take
think about it.
quite a tight line, yeah.
Yeah. So on the exit, I thought you'd be going much quicker than you were, and I just crashed into the back of you.
Yeah, right.
But I also tried to back you up into everyone else into the hairpin on the first lap, and that's when you got the inside of me. I was too busy changing down, trying to cover the inside.
Right.
Should have just done my own thing.
What does everyone want to do? Do you want to do Latvia, or have people got to go?
I'm keen.
I'd rather do just like a little short. If everyone else is keen, I won't be the one to stop the fun. But
I'm 50-50. I'll let you lot choose.
Well, your glass is always half full, Daz, so that's got to be at least 51%, hasn't it? So let's do Riga.
all right, but be
Yeah.
quick.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. This track, I've probably done it like once or twice.
I'm shit at it as well.
I think this is the one. It might not even be the one I'm thinking of.
Dave will win, I'm sure.
Did we ever go on the supercars at one point with this?
I think we might have done.
I like Riga.
Horrible car.
Do you say you did or you don't?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Are we allowing that dodgy line through over the jump?
Dodgy line over the jump.
Do you know about that?
All,
check on the kids. I said that.
all I know is when you go over the jump, you can turn hard right, and when you land, it fires you nicely through the chicane.
You can go
so
left
if you-
before the jump, over the jump.
Yeah, you don't have to actually take the jump. You can go left.
I don't think it's actually any quicker.
What, just avoid the jump, go round the jump altogether?
Yeah.
Yeah, left of the road.
Oh, right. Is it of any benefit?
In a supercars, it is. Isn't it?
Oh, right.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a good half a second.
Really?
Oh, right.
Everyone does it when you play online.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay. To be fair, I hardly ever do Latvia, so I've never noticed it. Let's stick to the road, shall we?
Well, what if you end up there by mistake?
Well, yes.
As long as you're not doing it every lap, it doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah.
I've got the. I'm going to just take a little video clip of this. Hal going up the inside of Dave on lap 5 of the semi is brilliant.
Am I on two wheels?
I won't press start because we don't know how long that's going to be, but I'm ready to go.
I'm so disappointed I lost Lowiak. Largely because that's Dave's favourite track.
I don't think it is anymore, but it's certainly one of my favourites. I think Hell probably takes it over Lowiak. But you were consistently the quickest in every single heat, basically.
Annoying.
What have you just sent it? No, you haven't, have you? No.
No, I want to watch Hal up the inside of me as well. The one on me is just about okay, I think.
I'm back.
Okay, let's go. Get her in the white livery this time, Daz.
Oh yeah. I think so. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't know why. I'm always the white one. I thought that was just the one that would give me.
No, it defaults to the green one if you don't tell it otherwise. Are you going to send it through, Carl, the clip? I'm waiting with bated breath here.
It's coming now. Yeah, you should definitely feel more aggrieved than I did in this.
It was you sending these videos through after last time that made me realise you could record your screen on an iPhone. I'd never done it before. Yeah. No, I didn't.
How do you do that then? Or is that complicated?
Yeah,
you know the bit where you might change your, like turn your Wi-Fi off or turn your Bluetooth off, pull it down from the top. It might not be there by default, but you can get a record button on there.
Alright.
If it's not there, then you go into your settings and you change which icons appear on that panel. And
okay.
you make the screen recording.
Yeah, it's not there now. Okay, cool.
I mean, when I look at it, I've braked, come down 3 gears, and I'm down at about 30 miles an hour. But I've missed the apex by a long way, and then you arrive, it's still going straight, but with loads of lock on. Desperately trying to make the corner, but nowhere near achieving it, and we both end up in the gravel on the outside. Have you seen it, Hal?
It's one of those, isn't it, where there was certainly opportunity to make him overtake, but not quite like that, I don't think.
Yeah, I definitely hadn't parked it on the inside. I was kind of halfway between the racing line and a really defensive line, so the door was at least half open.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
Are you there, Hal?
Sorry, I'm back now.
Is it me, or do you always start on pole for these practice races, Hal?
No, I was on 4th last time.
Oh, okay.
It's just you.
Dark clouds coming in.
Right,
Yeah.
ready. Go.
I think this is one of the tracks where you need to tactical starts in terms of where you want to be for that first and second corner. Try the little outside of the jump. You don't get such a benefit from those guys.
Oh, it does. Fucking hell.
I was hoping you were going to hit me then.
You made that corner a whole lot tighter. fuck's sake. Just got buried into the tyres. And now I got a puncture. Classic. Did you see that unfold, Carl?
Yeah. Knew exactly what was going to happen.
So did I, but I thought I'm not lifting because I'm 3/4 of the way alongside here.
Was that on me?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't. I don't think you would have known.
I've got a puncture, so you can carry on.
I don't think.
Oh, I've had a TD. Part failure wheels. Fuck.
You weren't 3/4 of the way alongside me. You were at my rear wheel at best. What did you hit?
What did I hit? The tyre bale.
On the left?
Yeah, I went head on into it
right.
because there was no room left for me.
Oh, right. Sorry.
It might have been one of those ones where it's
In your rear quarter drop.
the car isn't quite in the same place on the place.
No, I didn't steer at all. Like I wasn't having to correct anything. I just saw your nose, and then it wasn't there anymore.
Like Voldemort.
Brilliant, yeah. That's cracked me up, that.
What was that reference?
I saw your nose and it wasn't there anymore. Like Voldemort, he said.
Oh, because he's got no nose.
Correct, yeah. Right, I'll be back in a second, but it should all just carry on, and my car should be the right one picked as default, so hopefully that'll work.
Yeah. Had some gutting news today. One of the houses that we looked at over the weekend was we loved it, but he's accepted an offer from someone else.
Oh, really? Rubbish. Had you put an offer in?
No, he said that he arranged to make a call with me, to have a call with me. So I was like, oh, that sounds promising. But move-in date is a little bit later than he needs, and the other people could move in earlier.
Right.
But, you know, it's only the first weekend we've been looking, so plenty of time yet.
How many places have you looked at?
We've actually had viewings at 4, and a couple of people have sent us videos or whatever. We've had 2 that we had bookings for but got cancelled because they accepted offers before we got to see them. You got to be quite thick-skinned for this. If you really like one, then don't expect that you'll get it.
Yeah.
I think it's over the last couple of weeks it's probably picked up back to kind of as it was before, because up to start of March, whenever the roadmap was announced, it was like 10-15% down rental rates.
Really?
And places were staying listed for a couple of weeks, even the ones that look nice.
House prices around Shropshire and stuff have just gone crazy. For buying, for...
But there's also incentive to move in terms of buying, right? Because of the stamp duty.
The holiday, yeah. The trouble is, though, like everyone wants to leave London, don't they? So there's loads of people with a £1 million terraced house. Yeah. Buying a nice farmhouse for 500 grand isn't a problem.
Ready when you are, boys.
Use the Joker app to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
What's the grid? Did anyone see? Oof. No one wants to be where they are except maybe Dave. And even then, I think no one wants to be anywhere. Let's fix it.
No, second isn't good. I got totally mugged off on the last one from second.
Your starts are better though.
all it's doing is just putting me in the carnage, whereas previously I was normally out the back of the carnage.
Get ready for the lights.
What are you
Careful
eating?
of the wheel spin.
Sorry, cheese crackers.
Go, go, go.
You'll have nightmares.
I'll cope. Oh, Daz, you must have got in the brake super early and ducked out of it.
Yeah.
Very wise as you come up into second.
Dave, you fucking massive.
What?
You knew. I nearly did an Estering then because you were going on the main track and then going in the Joker.
Oh, Daz is gone.
Penal person.
Try to follow the car ahead. You need to keep within striking distance.
Good run.
Hey, you going well.
Sorry if I was a bit aggressive then.
There was a gap. I saw your arrow and I was trying to...
That first lap was real close, wasn't it? I was stuck to the back of Carl the entire time because Dave was embedded in the back of my car.
Really bad.
Get your foot down.
Fair play, Dave. That must have been a hell of a lap.
You should be able to get another position.
I was reasonably close to you when you went into the Joker.
Last time I looked at the times, I had like 2.1 seconds on you. Oh, it's 3.1 you need. Shit.
It's a long old Joker in here, isn't it? And you run onto the final corners awful out the Joker. It's so much slower.
Find an extra second and a half. You could make up a place. Okay,
maybe it's a win.
putting away from the car behind. Car behind is pulling you down. Not struggling.
I hit the wall.
Nice. Good race.
I bet the lap times are pretty consistent, aren't they? With all of us.
Looks like low 51s is the...
Wouldn't call yours consistent. How 101, 55, 51, 53.
I meant with each other.
Oh right, okay, sorry.
Well, I joked on lap 2, didn't I?
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
And then fucked up the last lap.
Hold on, which lap did I Joker? Was it lap 1?
Lap 1 where you put me in a fucking wall, but
didn't-
not like
I
nothing
didn't actually
malicious.
touch
it's
you, though,
just-
did I?
No, I was sort of on the line to go. What was I doing?
You were going standard, weren't you?
I don't think I decided, but you just took like a big swing in and then out, didn't you?
Ah.
Dusk, is it? Dry still.
Yeah, I think this one we've got a wet final, and I think there's one other wet race. It might be the first wet final we've had.
Yeah, we haven't had one, I don't think.
So must have not wet final.
Possibly.
Cole executed the perfect final corner then.
Don't let on to my tricks.
It's pretty obvious.
Good tactic.
It is a good tactic, yeah.
Hold the revs. Go, go, go.
Where have you gone, Dad?
I really don't want that, did that? Punch on lap 2 and lap 1 and now 3. Those posts don't move, do they?
Dave, was that the best line into that hairpin?
Say again.
You went quite deep, is that the best line in the hairpin?
The hairpin on the loose? No, I just didn't get it stopped in time, so I pulled the wand. I find it really hard to know when to brake coming off that jump.
Carlos,
What?
cheating.
Nobody took forward a decision on it.
Yeah, we did. Dave said stay on the track.
Won't do it again. Didn't think you can see me.
Okay, Joker next lap. Joker next lap.
Daz, I think it's the blue bit of that curve that you will have spun on.
I know I hit the post. There's like 3 posts there, isn't there? On the standard lap after the jump, the right hander.
Yeah, there's posts there, yeah.
Yeah. I literally hit that and it spun me 360.
Okay, nice job. Nice points haul. Stay consistent.
Well, I decided in the first corner to back out of it and avoid all the carnage, and you all just overtook me.
I did the same, and Dave had got the jump on us.
Fuck's sake, Dave's so much faster than I am.
No, bollocks, you did a 51.6, my best is a 51.2. It's only 4/10.
I can't get in the 51s, and I feel like I'm going quite well.
51s. I'm doing a different track.
You were really good on lap 1 of the first race, Des.
Yeah, I know. I haven't done one lap like that since.
Did you
So
get a
like me?
Did you get a puncture off that spin that time, Daz, or not?
No,
Or was it
I
just
got
a
punched
spin?
in the first race. No, I didn't get punched that this time. No, I was just slow. That was my laps with 4 tyres.
Hal, how do you pronounce this track?
Big Nicky.
Bikiniki. Okay. Exactly as it looks, then.
But in Latvia's they put, I won't do an impression now, I would do if you were here in person, but it'd be weird on the cams. But they put Z's on the end of everything, so it's, you know, Birkinikis in Latvia's.
Ah, right, okay. Interesting.
What, is this Q3?
Yes.
Get the wets out.
Ooh, there we go.
Turkey seems to work okay in the rain, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it works a treat.
Yeah.
Second, there's pretty much every track second in the dry and third in the wet. There's a
Where
couple
wouldn't
of tracks. Well, there's a couple of tracks where second in the dry bogs down. I found.
Go, go, go.
There it does.
Oh, that's alright. I can't do this in the dry. There's no chance of getting it.
That tight left hand is hard in the wet.
Okay, nice job. Nice points haul. Stay consistent.
Well,
I thought I had a better chance on the last lap, but then me and you had that contact in the hairpin, and it just fucked it.
would you have been close to him?
Yeah.
When did you joke a lap 3, Hal?
Yeah. Then Carl got the inside of me getting to the hairpin.
So your lap 2 in when you were behind me without any issues, you did a 53.6, and then your lap 4 where you had contact, you did a 55.9. So 2.3 seconds would have made it.
Probably didn't. But I gave up on the last corner. I just drove around the last corner, so you can't tell from the time.
Well, yeah.
And also, the end of doing the Joker on the previous lap gives you a worse run out, doesn't it? You probably lose about 3 or 4 tenths on the straight.
Yeah, maybe. I find that corner really hard. The last corner on the normal lap.
Yeah, it just goes on forever, doesn't it? And it's ever tightening
You
on you
need
as
to
well.
turn it. You need to turn in really late, and I was turning way too early.
What, and then have to turn back out and back in again?
No, not back out, back in, but it just feels like you always end up washed out on the outside.
You've got to be very patient on the throttle as well.
It's quite tricky with the controller.
Yeah.
The kart track there looks good fun, not much.
You ever done it?
No.
What were your times in the Lada, Hal?
We didn't do the ladder race here. We did it at Yekapils, which is Nitish's hometown.
Latvia has more than one rallycross track.
Well, that was a rudimentary rallycross track at best.
You've been kind.
Yeah, it's pretty basic. I had a passenger ride with Guy in a Group N Evo on the same track, and it was not very pleasant in a proper car. But Lada's there was such big ride height and loads of sidewall on the tyres and stuff. So it wasn't shit, but it wasn't amazing either. Like a quality track. The track to race on was like brilliant fun, and it was perfect for the Ladas, but it wasn't like this.
Yeah. It was all loose, was it? All like.
No.
The revs.
Oh, it wasn't.
No, broken concrete on an airfield.
Go, go, go. Okay, you're in second. Looking for the second position at the moment. Gap 3 ahead.
Thanks for not hitting me then, Daz.
I was trying to turn right, mate.
Fuck. Didn't think that was going to happen.
car run so wide through the left right. No!
No. Give me some track, come on.
Fuck's sake! Fuck's sake!
Nice one,
You're
mate.
very
That's
generous
brilliant
when I
for
asked for
semis.
the.
Well
I
done.
didn't need the whole track.
Fucking, I'm Dave leaning on my rear bumper for like an entire lap.
Not while you were pushing Carl. I was a couple, 2 or 3 car lengths back. It was all your Carl contact that let me up the inside.
When did I push? Oh, I was already through the corner when Carl and I had contact though, because Carl had run so wide on the right-hander.
Oh dear, I'm so bad under pressure. I always make mistakes like that. Got away with it this time.
What?
Yeah, I won the race with some pretty poor lap times.
I couldn't believe how far ahead you were when you came out in front.
I couldn't believe I had a whole lap to try and gap you, Hal, and jokered, and then came out and you were about a second up the road.
I'm out the past Daz.
You made a when you jokered, Dave. I heard you say something like you made a mistake. So
Did I?
I thought.
Oh, maybe
you
I did.
You went shit. I didn't think that would happen.
Oh, yeah, that was when I saw Hal come out in front of me.
All right.
I came to the Joker exit and I was like, fuck, wasn't expecting to see you here.
I knew that I had to joker then, so that I could get back out in front of you with the final lap to go.
Yeah, and you were back out in front, like without any contact on the merge as well, weren't you? It was
Were you
the
expecting me to
remainder
get
of
held
the
up
lap.
more behind Daz?
No, I just thought I had the pace on you. Having followed you for some of the lap before you jokered, I thought, all right, I've got to go now to cover you off, and I thought I'd done enough, but obviously not.
Oh Christ, second row of the fucking grid. Are you on pole again? Jesus Christ, this is so annoying. We need more people.
Well, I did win the first 3 heats, so no.
Is this semi?
I've been
Yes,
so
semi.
gentle to everyone in the first corner as well, giving everyone room. No.
That's amusing because we've all hit each other at the start of every race.
Yeah, but it's inevitable in turn 2. You can't do anything about it, can you?
No,
In
I
turn
know.
1, I haven't done anything.
Go, go, go.
Jesus Christ.
I had to get out of that car because it was going to end badly for both of us. I saw your
Go
car
on,
start
Daz.
to turn
Go on,
across the
Daz.
front of me.
I will fully turn in then, by the way.
Right, that is it.
Come on, we need another 2 tenths to improve on. Keep pushing. They're getting away from us. Keep pushing.
Oh man, I'm so far off the back.
Bollocks.
Oh no, we got a new bat.
I am genuinely trying to drive.
Who's gone from
I'm just gonna stare here now. You know
first
what?
to last?
You just stopped dead for some reason there, Carl.
Yeah, I hit the inside because of old Bertie on the
Oh,
Apex.
Bertie's not happy.
I'm not even a joker in this one.
No, it's Bert and his mate now. Fuck's sake.
Three behind.
I owe Dave one for the way he came up the inside of me into the fucking Joker. Oh no, wrong gear.
Oh no.
There we
There
go.
we go. You'd have to undo something, didn't it? Sorry. I've ruined everyone's race now.
Other behind is falling away.
What's happened, Daz? You've gone first to last in about 3 corners.
Oh.
I literally, I'm sweating, I couldn't hold on any longer. And I've got to climb 10 seconds.
Did you just take that cut out?
That might have done.
I just saw the white arrow flash across the screen.
Whoa.
Very nice drive. You did great.
Yeah. That was good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. There's a lot of
Yes.
action. What are you deflated about now, Hal?
You.
I thought that was the final. Glad it's not.
God, your last 2 laps are pretty consistent, Dave.
2 51s on it. I think I did 3 51s over the course of the race.
Christ, you were fucking rough on me going up the inside into the Joker on that one.
Yeah, I'd kind of committed very early that I was going to go Joker, and then it was like clear that you were too, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to back out, so I'm just going to leave it there. But coming out of turn 1 and 2 into the little left kink with the tyre bale, I had to get in the brakes to avoid probably spinning Carl and burying myself in the tyres on lap 1. Oh, fucking hell, I've done a box in that. Crikey.
Too enthusiastic with the shifting.
Obviously, yeah.
In the rain.
Delightful.
Come on then. Last one of the
Ready. Go, go, go.
brakes back.
Now behind is pulling it up. That's double.
A tenth a lap isn't enough though. Jesus Christ, I don't know why you're taking that time out when I went wide.
Last lap, coming up. Last lap. Don't get the job.
Processional, wasn't it, in the end?
Hmm.
Absolutely trounced us in that one.
Was there much carnage back in the pack? Much
Yeah,
overtaking?
I just lost way too much time at the start to close on you.
Me and Al were pretty close throughout, but
You're not. So I had a battle with Dow's in lap 2 after I joked, and then a bit of a thing with Carl in lap 3, and then afterwards our times aren't that different. But
Yeah, and you've done a faster lap than me, Hal. You did a 52.7. The best I could do was a 52.9. So you've got the pace. You just can't do it every single lap.
well, you're worse. You're worse in the wet as well. You're moving the car around all over the place compared to in the dry. I always think I've got a chance behind you in the wet because like the car just looks much more nervous.
Yeah.
It was anticlimax.
great fun. Let's pretend the semi was the final.
Yeah, we need more races like that.
Good fun. I'm gonna call it now.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, cheers to that, boys. It was good.
Yeah.
Awesome, fellas. Speak to you soon.
Yep. Speak to you soon.
See you later. Bye bye.
Cheers.